Hi, this is Harlan Kilstein, and I'd like to talk to you about 5 minutes to permanent change. You see, it's New Year's resolution time, and everybody's deciding on what they're going to be in the next year, what they're going to change. This one is going to work on their health. This one's going to work on their weight. This one is going to work on quitting smoking. This one's going to improve their business, make more money, and on and on and on. The problem is that most people have made the same resolution last year, and the year before, and quite possibly the year before that as well. But they haven't changed. And that's what this is all about. So why don't people change? Well, what's a resolution? This year, I resolve to. Well, let's look at the word. Resolve. That means that I'm going to try to solve what I could not solve in the past. I still have the problem. What I tried didn't help. I need to do something else, but it's very likely that I'm going to do the same thing. Now, there's a problem that everybody wants instant change when I'm talking to you about lasting change. Now, Tony Robbins is the beloved, probably best known personal change expert in the entire world. He's best known for getting people to overcome their fears on his famous fire walk. He's motivating people from presidents of the United States to garbage men. And he gets people to change in an instant. Go to a weekend with Tony and you'll come back a changed person. However, the problem is getting people to keep the change. Of all those people who have gone to Tony's programs, how many of them have actually kept the change? You see, what you do in a weekend doesn't interest me. I'm interested in helping you change for the rest of your life. So the goal of this video is to help you understand the essential elements of permanent change, to help you understand why you failed at making changes in the past, to assist you in rapidly making lasting changes in your life, and to help you build long-term success in every aspect of your life. Stick with me. So here's why most people fail. It's their patterns. There's the dabbler, the obsessive, the hacker, and the master. Okay? These all came from George Leonard's incredible book, Mastery. See, here's the dabbler. The dabbler gets started on the left. He's just going along. All of a sudden, he starts to see success. And then it doesn't stay as simple as he thought. And then he just stops. He starts again. Maybe he's made another New Year's resolution. Starts to see some success. And it's not the way it was. He stops, and he does it again and again. The dabbler will never see success because they can't sustain it. Then there's the obsessive. Gosh, I see the obsessives joining my programs. They come, they join, they sign up, and then when things aren't to their expectation, they start making all kinds of changes in them. They start doing things instead of 1 time a day. They start doing it 100 times a day, 20 times a day, 30 times a day. Their results go up, their results go down, and ultimately they give up, they walk away, and everything crashes. Then there's the hacker. The hacker sees some success. They make some changes. Then they go on a little bit of a plateau, and then they notice some more success. But once they've seen a second level of success, they never go further. This is where they stay for the rest of their life. And ultimately, there's the master. The master, you see, is always rising. They come up, they see some change, they come to a plateau. They come up, they see some change, they come to a plateau. And they start ascending the staircase of mastery one step at a time. While I was making this video, I mentioned to a friend of mine that I was creating a product called 5 Minutes to Permanent Change. And they said to me, well, the only way change is permanent is if it happens every day. I said, exactly. And that's what I want to inculcate in you. Permanent change by working with you on a daily basis. Can I lose 20 pounds this week? People want immediate results. Whether it's weight loss, quitting smoking, making money, I want it now. Whether it's weight loss, people jump from diet to diet. They talk about what diet they're doing now. But no one sticks to any routine for long because, gosh, if they haven't sustained success, which they're not going to because their body is going to plateau, they're off that diet and they want to be on another one. Health clubs know this secret. That's why they sell so many memberships. They oversell. They couldn't fit all the members into their health club if they tried because they know the majority of the people are never going to come back after a week. Now, people can actually lose weight with any diet in the world, but only if they stick to it. It's not the diet, it's not the high carbs, it's not the low carbs, it's not the high fat, it's not the low fat, it's not the caveman diet, it's not the cavewoman diet. It's being able to stick to something that creates success. But when results don't meet expectations, it all comes crashing down. So what are some of the barriers to success? Well, learning something new is often challenging. Next, we think we'll master everything immediately. Number 3, if we don't master things immediately, something must be wrong. And if we do master something, we'll find a way to improve it so it doesn't work. And then we spend our time wondering whose fault this is. Because after all, if I didn't succeed by now, gosh, it must be somebody's fault. I'll find out who it is. But we learn to look everywhere, but where it counts, ourselves. And that's why we don't succeed. So what I have for you is an assist. You know, I'm going to put you on my back and I'm going to carry you to success. See, people want this. They want that continuous line going up. But this is what they usually get. And they drop off. Well, that's not good enough for me, and it shouldn't be good enough for you. I want to share with you a Zen lesson about a teacup. How much tea can go into a full teacup? Well, the Zen master and has the initiate student there, and the student's teacup is full, and the Zen master pours the tea until it overflows the sides of the cup. What's the lesson there? In order for tea to enter the cup, it must be empty. In order for you to succeed, I need to interrupt your patterns. Because we're here today and we're talking about success because your patterns have gotten in the way of your life. Now, Milton Erickson, who was the greatest living hypnotherapist, he would work at changing just one thing in a person, and everything would change. So if someone had a behavior that was out of control and they were repeating, Erickson wouldn't try to eliminate the behavior. He would change just one thing. Sometimes the frequency of the behavior, sometimes the location of the behavior, sometimes the time of the behavior. And pretty soon, once one thing changed, everything would change. So I'm about to force feed success into your brain, if you'll allow me. My new program is called 5 Minutes to Permanent Change. It consists of 3 absolutely critical parts. Number 1, an AM process to set your day off on the right track. As soon as you wake up, listen to your AM process. A PM process to program your dreams of success. Before you go to bed, listen to your PM process. Number 3, a daily core process that you can do any time of the day where you guide your own change. Now, this core process is deceptively simple, but I want to tell you that it has been responsible for more change worldwide than any other technique in history. And I'm inviting you to share it with me. Now, each part is just 5 minutes. That's where we get 5 minutes to permanent change. I want you to take this program out for a test drive and to use it for 30 days. The key to success is repetition. Your subconscious mind learns through repetition. The more you make this part of your life, the more you guarantee your success. Eventually, you begin to notice the avalanche effect. You see a snowball of change, and it grows, and it grows, and it grows, and eventually, it takes over your whole life. Now, because my money and reputation are on the line here, I've got more for you. To ensure your success, I'm adding 2 new hypnotic processes to the mix. Magic Journeys opens you up to welcoming the changes in your life. The Magic Building helps you bypass situations from your past that might limit your future. Using 5 minutes to permanent change is simple. Listen to your AM, PM, and core processes daily, and listen to your Magic Journeys or Magic Building whenever you like, in whatever order you like, as long as you aren't driving. Okay? It's in your hands. You can do those every day. You can do those once a week. But the key are the AM, PM, and core processes daily. So I invite you to get started right away. You can get the entire product for download right now so you can jump in. Remember, permanent change comes from creating a success routine. I'm here as your guide to allow you to enjoy maximum success. The introductory cost of this program is just $49. The price will rise to $97 shortly. Let me explain to you the guarantee of this program. The guarantee here is that you use this program for 30 days. If after 30 days you have not succeeded, you're not where you want in this program, I want you to send an email to us and say, I've used your program for 30 days and I have not achieved change in my life. And we will gladly refund your money. But there will be no refunds unless you try the program for 30 days. Since we've discussed now that change comes from repetition and doing something every day, I wouldn't expect that you would be changed by tomorrow. Therefore, it's not fair for you to ask for a refund until and unless you've given this product a fair chance. So, is the product guaranteed? Absolutely. What do you need to do if you're not happy? Just let us know after 30 days that you've used the product as instructed and you're not happy, and you will get a complete refund. But folks, I know something. You see, if you use this product for 30 days, it's going to make the changes that you want in your life. So folks, jump in, enjoy the success, and let's make this year the most successful year of your life. You are just 5 minutes away from permanent change.